For the sign of my Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is for you. Okay, Virgo, this is for you. This is for my Virgo. This is a vision for my Virgo. Okay, for February, Virgo. Okay. There, this was coming in my mind, Virgo. Rock and roll, baby. Dancing from the age of 2. He can barely walk. He was born in I might be dealing with talking to a Virgo that was born in Virginia. Let me see. I'm hearing that rock and roll, baby. Maybe you having a baby, or maybe you're gonna be doing some rock and roll, and maybe something good gonna be happening for my Virgo. I gotta do your vision, Virgo, but that just came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I might need to sing that when I go to karaoke next time, if I can remember. Let me see. Wait a minute, Virgo. I gotta check these lyrics out, because why they came for my Virgo. Let's see. Yeah, I might sing that when I go next time. Oh, we say, to see roll soul and doodle white shoes. Papa sure proud of his little bitty rock and roll baby. Singing at the age of 2. He can hardly talk, but he sure knows how to sing the blues. Deep. Deep. You might live in Virginia, my Virgo. Deep. Okay, that's it, Virgo. It just came out of nowhere for my Virgo. Deep. Yeah, it's West Virginia. See, I'm not seeing the rest of the lyrics right now, but I know. Okay, let's just flow. Might live in Virginia, my Virgo. Let's just flow. Give me all vision for the Virgo universe. You want it? Maybe you need to get more sleep. Let's see for my Virgo. Oh, you locked up, Virgo. What is this? Locked up or a soldier or something? Let me see. I really think all of you locked up. Because everybody hands up against the pole, going across. Kind of way. It's like being checked. I don't see them really getting patted all the way down, but they being looked at. So, I don't know, maybe you locked up or something, Virgo? In Virginia. Okay, let me leave this alone. Okay, for Virginia, Virgo, it had to be these cards if you locked up. Let's just see for my Virgo universe. Is there something good for the Virgo? Is the Virgo coming out? Is what's going on with this Virgo? Whoever this is, because somebody, I don't even have an actual a face for you, Virgo, because there's a lot of men lined up across with their hands up. Get what I'm saying? Like you got your hands up on a wall, on a pole. Everybody got the same kind of clothes on. Let's just flow for my Virgo. Right here. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll, baby. That's what just came out of nowhere. I think I'm going to sing that for karaoke if I can remember next time. Okay, let's just flow. Get ready to take charge of your life, Virgo. Maybe you're going to be coming out, my Virgo. Move fast on what is calling you forward, my Virgo. Maybe you're going to be coming out, my Virgo. Maybe you was mixed up in some kind of money scheme, my Virgo. Let's flow for a minute. Let me just see for my Virgo. You can't control the outcome, Virgo. Maybe it's mixed up in a money scheme. Anything as far as money. Okay. You gotta be okay with your looks and know you are handsome or beautiful. I saw a man though, but you don't have to be a man. Yeah. You might have told somebody you wanted out of a money scheme, money deal, or anything as far as anything like that. Let's flow for my Virgo. You needed to learn to pick your battles, Virgo, because you said okay to something that you didn't really want to do, my Virgo. You had to rely on yourself to elevate yourself, my Virgo. So you might be reading the Bible, dealing with the Bible. Why does this keep doing that? Let's see. So you might be reading the Bible, or maybe God wants you to read the Bible, the 4th book of the Bible, the 1st chapter, or page 401, page 14, page 104, or the 1st chapter of the Bible, and that's Genesis. So, or the 10th chapter of the Bible. Follow me? I mean the 10th book. I'm so sorry. The 10th book, the 10th chapter. You take it however it goes, wiggle it around, and see what God bring out for you. Or you just gonna be dealing with paperwork or whatever as far as jail or whatever this is, or court. Aim high enough and just enough. Follow me? Okay, because maybe somebody wanted you to promise because it was time to act for a money scheme, money deal, or anything like that for my Virgo. We got 16. So we might have June the 1st. Something might have happened January the 6th, June the 1st. We got the 16th. Maybe something coming up the 16th, dealing with the chronicle. Something that's fact, something that's written, or whatever it is at your race. You want to know as far as your race. Something you're dealing with, something with your race. Maybe you in a jail where there's a lot of people that don't look like you, or some racist people there. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if there's any racist cards in here for my Virgo. I can't. I don't see none so far. Let's go. You gotta make the changes necessary, my Virgo, in your life, and play ball with your life in the best ways. Okay, so we got you gotta protect your genitals, my Virgo. Keep you safe, Virgo, in there. Somebody energy seeking. Okay. You gotta see it for what it is. Because you're adored by a lecturer, whoever the lecturer is, a God, a leader, somebody who advises you, or whatever, whoever this is. Why do you allow others to dictate your religion? So maybe you're dealing with some kind of religion in jail, or just the rules in general. You got to be free to choose if it's some kind of religion, faith, or whatever on your own. Okay, somebody do plenty of good, but you got to stop keeping the person up in there wrong. So you making a gesture to God. God is the path. You walk in the right path as far as religion or just in general. Because somebody wants you to be strictly theirs, but what are you going to do about it? So as far as like getting yourself in trouble, somebody wanted you to indulge, wanted you to, it was time to act, and was wanting to know what you're going to do about it. Is you going to do it? Is you getting in it with me? Or this is you in jail with this card? Somebody wants you to be strictly theirs as far as a religion. Coming that way as far as religion. I don't see no romantic cards so far. Okay, let's go. Oh, dang, why I say that? Look what's coming behind it. I talk too fast. Look at that. Somebody wants you to be strictly theirs. Pillow talk. We can take it two ways. But somebody wants you to be strictly theirs. Usually pillow talk. Somebody want to extend pillow talk to you. Romance. Follow me? Or somebody just wants you to be decent and nice to extend that kind of religion to you. They want you to get on their same side as far as religion or anything like that if it's not pillow talk. Because somebody want to checkmate with you for a peace treaty. So we have right here, do not let your emotions stop you from going to another place. They say he is there and he's vengeful. So we got somebody mad with you some kind of way. You're not going to let your emotions stop you from going to another place. So maybe you're going to try to get moved from one spot to another if that's possible. In jail, like one, what you call it? One cell to another or something like that. Let's go. You want to be free from a commitment. Maybe being in the same cell with somebody. Because somebody want pillow talk with you or something like that. Or you want to be free from the commitment of being in a money scheme or some kind of thing with somebody that could land you in jail. But the person is vengeful and they're mad with you because they want you to join in. It's going to be torment or was torment for you in jail, or just not wanting to be a part of this and the person coming after you now or anything like that. Somebody's story is flimsy. Somebody was gathering notes as far as your so-called friends on the outside or on the inside. Looking at something superficial. That's what's a cabbage breaker. What's going to make this person lose money. Or we got the jail looking at that it can make them lose money. If they send you somewhere else to another jail, they losing money. The money they would get for you, they're going to lose because you no longer going to be there. Gathering notes about your so-called friends. They really ain't your friends. I guess you're trying to get away from. If you want to go to a whole nother jail in general or whatever you wanted, that means you're going to make that jail that you at lose money. So they gathering notes about, they ain't really your friends, but the people that's in that jail that you in that's giving you a problem. They want to find out about these people. Why you want to move out or anything like that. Only you can make this happen in your life, God says. Go ahead and start running and fight for your life. Okay, so, because somebody looking at you as a liability. So your last card is, you must go on with your life as you should. Wherever you at. So looking at you as a liability, is as you're not really not important. So far it look like you ain't getting switched. You wanna get moved from maybe out of the cell you at or out of the whole jail you at. So notes been gathered to find out what the problem is. Looking at what's superficial, what's on the surface. But God said you had to stop running and fight for your life. So you want. But then we got right here, they look, it's transparent that they looking at you as a liability. So that means that if you gotta get in fights, you gotta get in fights. And if you die in the process, they really just don't care. Because they're not willing to move you to another jail, look like. Because I feel you want to go to a whole nother jail. Because if they move you to another jail, that's a cabbage breaker for them. They losing money to move you to another jail because that's making them lose money. So they rather you stay there. If you got to get in fights, they don't really care because they want to keep the money there. That's what it's looking like. So God said you got to cover your genitals up here. So you got somebody who want love making and all, and you really not concerned with that. But you kind of stuck. You want to be free from the commitment, free from being there. Somebody vengeful inside because they don't like the idea you're going against them. And somebody vengeful on the outside. If you decide you don't want to get in this money deal with this person and get yourself in trouble, you got the person out there mad with you. But if you go along with the person and get in it some kind of way and act, and you wind up going to jail, you still gonna wind up having problems because somebody in there think that you are adorable. I mean, let me say beautiful or whatever it is. Let me just get the cards right. You're going to have to read the Bible though. Okay. So if you don't read the Bible, if it don't be the Bible, I guess you want to read whatever books they have in there as far as religion. Let's just flow for a minute. You got to elevate yourself. God said rely on only the self. You can't be dependent on a bunch of people because people be wanting things for you. Think things is free. Everything ain't free. There's always something attached to anything that is considered free. There's always something attached. If you don't see it right off, you're going to see it once. Or you're going to see it eventually. That it ain't free. That is something to it. I always hear the lady at karaoke always say freedom ain't free. She say that all the time. You know, but so we have right here that somebody looking at your looks. Be okay with your looks and know you are handsome or you are beautiful. You don't control the outcome. You don't control the outcome as far as if you get moved or not out of there or what happened in there. You can try, but you don't control it all the time. Or you can't control if this leader, whoever this is, who adored you, if they could help you out. Or if this leader is the one who want pillow talk. You can't really control it so much because you stuck in there. And if you do too many bad things, you're going to get labeled as a troublemaker or whatever it is. You want to be free from all of that. From even getting in trouble in the first place and going to jail. If you can stop that and just get free from that and get out of that. Or once you go in and all, you want to be free from being in some jail you is and go to another one. Because some kind of way somebody got their eyes on you, look like. Yeah. If it's not a leader is or inmate or whoever it is, because right here with this one, you want to go to a whole nother place. Do not let your emotions stop you from going to another place. Because the person do plenty of good. You're keeping the person up in the wrong. You can't keep people up in the wrong. But you don't want to do talking. It was torment for you. Your story was flimsy or somebody's story was flimsy. You can't, or you can't keep putting people on. You might then say a whole lot, so your story kind of flimsy. Because you try not to tell on a person somewhat, but some kind of way you want to get moved. But you don't want to tell all of the truth. Get what I'm saying? And that's probably, they probably can read between the lines and figure out why you want to move. Or whatever. So they gathering information with the other inmates probably to find out what happened or if they know anything. Since you don't want to tell the whole full truth. So when it's all over with, you might be asking God, is the religion that should you change religions or something like that, or you already did and you want to know, should you actually like stick with that or should you change it? Yeah, my microphone keep getting it. Okay, yeah, so that's what I get with this one right here, so I'm just going to leave it at that. This is for my Virgo.